It's a debate that's been raging for more than 20 years. Should the legal drinking age be lowered from 21 to 18? A nationwide study by Junior Achievement shows 88% of teenagers are out seeking jobs this summer. There's just one problem. Jobs for teens are sparse. The official death toll in Mumbai stands at 188, including 6 Americans. WKU takes a major step toward reducing energy consumption on its campus and gains support of Kentucky's governor while doing it. Hello, everyone. I'm Sarah Goebel. In the current economic climate, Kentucky's Attorney General's Consumer Protection Division is receiving more scam-related reports. It's beginning to feel a lot like Christmas in Bowling Green. It's a good day to sit at home with a cup of hot chocolate and a good book.
Yeah, if you were off work, it was a good day to sit back and sleep all afternoon.
That's what I wish I was doing. Yeah. It's gorgeous out there, and I know a lot of people are hoping it's going to stay that way. And Western Kentucky University kicks off Debate Watch 2008. I'm live at EA Diddle Arena bringing you the latest political topics and reactions. Jean, it's absolutely beautiful, and I'm standing in the kitchen for a reason. I love this kitchen. It has stainless steel appliances, granite countertops, and, you know, my husband and I love to cook. I can picture myself cooking in this kitchen. Jean, while Senator Clinton was in Bowling Green yesterday, I got the opportunity to have an exclusive interview with the former First Lady, now running to be the first woman president.
Sarah?
Thank you, Shane. Everyone knows Francis Barbecue. That's what the Monroe County residents we spoke with had to say about the long-standing staple of their area that burned to the ground Friday afternoon. Forrest Sanders joins us with the latest on the fire. Shane, a tornado in Christian County has destroyed a home north of Crofton, sending 2 people to a hospital. For those fans wanting to catch all the NCAA tournament action locally, area restaurants say they're well stocked and prepared for the large crowds expected to gather ahead of Thursday's game. A late-night fire claims the life of a Woodburn man. Around 11 last night, fire crews responded to a blaze at 544 Old Zion Church Road. Firefighters were told a person was believed to be in the home when the blaze broke out. The 43-year-old occupant, Donald Ray Poole, was pronounced dead at 12:28 this morning by the Warren County Deputy Coroner. Deputy State Fire Marshal Charles Sparks says the house's age may have accelerated the flames. Well, Jean, the rain didn't stop the political enthusiasts from showing up for Debate Watch 2008. The event was supposed to be held on WKU South Lawn, but because of the soggy weather, was moved inside to Diddle Arena.
Hello, everyone. I'm Gene Burke.
And I'm Sarah Goebel. Thanks for joining us. I spoke with 2 Kentucky mayors about the messages they want to send from City Hall to the White House. This is tonight's top story at 10. A national survey asked 200 mayors across the country what they want President-elect Barack Obama to consider during his first 100 days in office to help their cities. Louisville, Lexington, Hartford, and Bowling Green were included in that survey. I spoke with a couple of those mayors to hear their responses, and here's what they had to say.
When you get a hand-rolled cigar, you have to cut the end off to make it smokable.
Dwight Hadley considers himself a cigar aficionado.
I subscribed to the magazine for years, so yes, I am, yes. I don't smoke every day, but for special occasions, cigars are nice.
But if cigar taxes increase the proposed 20%,
I think it's horrible. I think it's horrible.
Dwight says his hobby could change.
I don't think I could afford cigars. I could afford, a few cents per cigar, but I don't think that's good.
These are the 2 cigars Dwight bought. They cost him $11.40, but under the proposed legislation, he'd have to fork over more than $30.
Totally ridiculous. We're paying a premium price at current market standard. I wouldn't be buying the cigars.
If he's not going to be paying that, then I'm not going to have any income.
Tobacco store owner Lee Davis is worried the tax would put her out of business.
This is one of my favorite cigar stores. I've been coming here for years.
Customers like Dwight would have no use for Lee's store anymore. He may be a social cigar smoker, but feels taxing one industry is ridiculous.
I'm for child health care, but I think we need to spread that cost across the market and make it equitable for all industries.
If that's the case, look how many children are obese from eating fast food. Put another tax on fast food and let it go to child health.
Lee and Dwight feel they're targeted for something that some people believe is taboo.
Probably killed the industry.
Yeah, do you hear that thundering?
The elements were there.
Ooh,
That was a big thing.
I just woke up this morning doing the same thing I've been doing for the last 3 or 4 weeks, doing odds and ends, waiting on the rain.
James Spinks is still waiting.
I'll take anything at this point. If it's a hard rain, a lot of it run off. I'd much rather have maybe a slow rain, let the ground soften up, and then more rain would soak in.
It'd be nice to get enough, to carry us through for a week to 10 days, an inch or so.
That's what Mike Bullock was expecting to get in Warren County.
It hasn't rained here on the north side yet. You can't put a value on the rainfall right now in this county.
Mike was so excited at the possibility of rain, he wanted to make sure all his farming friends were home to see it.
Is it raining your way yet?
The dark clouds, thunder, and lightning were just a tease to desperate farmers.
We depend on the weather.
We had 1/10 of an inch at Woodburn so far.
The little bit of rain South Central Kentucky did get isn't enough to salvage James's 700 acres of corn.
This is the way the corn plant protects itself waiting on the rain. It's curled up. It loses less moisture and everything.
If the farmers don't get the rain they need, the rest of their crop will look like this.
At a certain time, it will curl up and it never will open back up if we don't get a rain.
Which is every farmer's nightmare. James has been farming all his life. He knows how to grow corn. The rest is up to Mother Nature.
If we don't get rain, there's nothing we can do about that.
We had our house on the market for 6 months last year, and it never worked out for us.
Susie and George Lewis are giving it another go. They're putting their house back on the market and trying a new tactic.
What staging does is when you walk into that home, it stands out from the rest because it's not got the clutter.
They're putting their fate in the hands of realtors and home stagers, Bethany Holt and Becky Seaton.
I think the big thing first coming in here is definitely we want to warm up this color.
Seaton says the way you live in your house and the way you sell it are completely different.
Stuff you're not using, you can go ahead and pack it. Really, that's the cheapest thing that people can do.
We don't want to spend too much, but at the same time, as long as we get a return on the investment, I think it would be worth it.
Holt compares staging to detailing your car for sale.
A lot of times you're looking at paint, just some maybe minor repairs, touch-ups, that type things.
You want your home to shine.
Take the pictures down. We might make it a bedroom, office, combo. Because you've got a great kitchen. I think this is going to be a simple room. Just clear off your countertops and fridge. Probably what we're going to do is look at, a furniture arrangement, move some pieces around and probably take a couple pieces out. You want them to see the house and not your stuff. I know with James, it's definitely going to have to stay where it's a kid-friendly house.
A young child in the house can make home staging a little more challenging.
My son's going to be potty training.
Not all buyers can relate to a baby-fied home. Now that they know what to do,
it was a little bit overwhelming. There's a lot.
Let's not waste any time and take the proper steps to get their house sold. After weeks of packing, painting, organizing, and rearranging,
it looks good. It really has a lot of color and has a lot of function. It's organized.
The Lewises are excited to show their new and improved home and are optimistic this time it'll work out.
I'm more confident that it will sell, and I'm a bit more nervous that we're moving from the area.